The Fallout series is comprised of games that mostly fall under the RPG category. Despite some few exceptions to the genre and the simplification of mechanics present in some games, one main aspect of this genre is that you get to decide the main character's actions. You can either be a saint or you can be the devil incarnate, the choice is up to you. And this can be visualized through the karma system in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Although the argument can be made that the system is flawed by making choices either good or bad and disregarding any moral ambiguity, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't fun to be had by filling a specific role. In Fallout 3, as long as your karma is high enough, you can pick up a perk and join a faction called the Regulators, and they'll reward you for hunting down those they call evil upon returning a finger to them. But outside of this, they don't really offer all that much in terms of questing. That is, unless you have the Regulators Mod by WilliamSea, which will add 47 quests in the form of contracts for you to complete, and if you manage to complete all of them without cancelling a single one, you'll be rewarded with a brand new perk. However, I'm not going to be downloading and dealing with the CBT that is playing Fallout 3 in 2023, and neither are you when Tale of Two Wastelands exists. Thankfully, the Regulators mod has been ported to Tale of Two Wastelands by Batty, so pick up the Lawbringer perk and make your way down to the Regulators HQ if you're in need of some extra caps and good karma. As for the bounties themselves, you can obtain them from a newly placed terminal in the HQ, from which you can actually do a lot, such as picking up bounties, selecting reward ammo, checking your current stats, cancelling a bounty, which I wouldn't suggest as this prevents you from obtaining the new perk added in with this mod, or even buying defensive items such as turrets or more regulators for the HQ. The main draw of this mod, however, are the new Regulator Contracts, most taking you to a small new area that will most likely have a safe for you to unlock with some bonus loot inside. The targets in their company do vary. For example, you could be after Raiders, Talon Company or Wastelanders. These start off quite easy, but it won't be long until the difficulty ramps up a bit, and they're quite addictive as well. Before you know it, you'll have that newly added perk from this mod, which will be a great addition to your perk roster and will greatly benefit you across your travels in the capital Wasteland and Mojave. But just make sure not to use grenades or companions when you're out on these bounties, just to be safe, as unless you eliminate the targets yourselves, who you can often distinguish by them having boss in their name, they won't drop a finger of a fugitive, which is the quest item required to turn in these bounties. Speaking of which, the bounties don't stop after you complete the main set, as afterwards there's random contracts for you to collect the rewards from. These contracts give you yet another excuse to travel across the capital wastes. In my case, whilst making my way to the second target, I came across a flying Brahmin and quickly came to understand how it got up there. There's also two new unique weapons that are added into the HQ, which are quite fun to hunt around for. One being a silenced 10mm SMG and the other being a double barrel shotgun. So if you're doing a good karma playthrough of Tale of Two Wastelands or Fallout 3, consider picking up this mod. But anyways, that's gonna be all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time.